Patrick, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, my name is Patrick, and I'm from Durban, which is one of the cities in South Africa, and I'm a youth and community worker. I work with an organization called Fusion South Africa, of which is a youth and community development organization. I received this calling when I became a Christian, and then I met Fusion. When I became a Christian, and I knew I loved what God has done for me, and I knew that I have to share it, And then Fusion came along in my community. We spend time with them, and they reveal more programs with them, and get to understand what they do. And from there, I knew that this would be the best way for me to do what I would like to do.
Cool. So what are you doing here?
What we do, we do programs with the community, we do programs with the youth and their families also. Well, we do program. We do program with the youth, and those program will be program that enables us to be able to make relationship with the young people, and in those relationships we can be able to role model and also teach our values. Our values are biblical values, are based on the Bible, but then we don't Bible bash. So what we do, we have justice, mercy, and compassion, and of which they come through build people up, help people grow, because people matters. And through our programs, those become the norm, of which the normal behavior. What we discovered is that they will come with us, and we'll journey with them, and then they will go back home, and then find out that the situation is completely different. So they will only leave those values with us, and then when they go home, they go back to their normal life. So what we decided to do is that we also design program for their family. So we have a family day trip where we invite their parents also to come along on the day trip with the youth, so that they can be able to understand, and they can also share the values with them, so that they can be able to support these young people and understand what is actually that we're trying to build, and they can come alongside helping to help the young people, while they also getting help themselves through the program that we do.
Alright, so you're really actually taking seriously walking through life with these kids, knowing them all the way from Kids Club all the way up until they graduate from the high school program, eh?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a really neat thing. That's awesome. Alright, what other kinds of videos can we expect to see on this channel?
Well, the videos that are coming up would be a regular update on what's happening and what happened, and then what's still coming. Yeah, from the day trips to the school's work and to the community programs also.
I've been hearing lots about this word Ubuntu. Can you tell me anything about that?
Well, the word Ubuntu means humanity.
Humanity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it became very big in South Africa, and when our latest president used it, Mandela, after he came out of prison, and then he was preaching the message of reconciliation and the spirit of Ubuntu, because he believed in the humanity part more than the racial part of humankind.
Cool. And do you think Fusion South Africa has a part to play in achieving Ubuntu?
Massive.
Massive, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing some more videos from you, and you're going to introduce the rest of the team coming up later on, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we will get to see you and your team, and I'm excited to be on the journey with you to seeing what Ubuntu looks like.
Cool.
All right.